Disclaimer, this is an urban legend. It's meant for storytelling and entertainment purposes only. Remember to like and subscribe and donate to the channel if you'd like to continue seeing more content like this. Another day, another spooky story. Top bone-chilling tales that I could find scoping on the internet. You are an urban legend fanatic like I am. Probably know all about the story that I'm about to tell. Kids nowadays know all about it, and it is the elevator game. Elevator game isn't just another creepypasta. It's an urban legend with roots that can be traced step by step through the internet's most shadowy corners. But to truly understand how it became what it is today, you have to look back at where it all started from and how the game evolved to what it is today. In this video, we're going to be going over the lore, the rules, and connections to real life stories. Imagine stepping into an elevator, pressing a secret sequence of buttons, and instead of arriving at your floor, you slip into another dimension, a place that looks like our reality, but isn't. A game that has been questioned and analyzed by conspiracy chasers. This is the elevator game. A tale born from urban legend, whispered about in online forums, and tied to one of the internet's most infamous mysteries. The case of Elisa Lam at the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. But we'll recap that later. This game is simple, but terrifying. You enter an elevator in a building. You ride it alone, following a strict set of button presses in a specific order. If you're brave enough to continue, the elevator will take you to the 10th floor. When the doors open, you'll step out into a world just like ours, but on the other side. Some say you enter a portal or another dimension. Visualize and connect with a parallel that we can't see in our everyday lives. Legend has it that in this other world there are no signs of regular life. If and when you do see people, you aren't to interact, but just to observe. After all, if this is a glitch in the Matrix, we aren't supposed to be there, right? If noticed, caught, you lose focus, forget the return sequence, or interact with any entities, especially the notorious woman in white, you can't always come back. You could potentially get trapped between realms, the in-between, or limbo, as I like to call it. Stuck playing the elevator game with only unsettling energies swarming, red crosses in the distance, flickering lights, and a sense that someone is always watching you. So basically stuck in hell, with perpetual paranoia and fear. No biggie, right? But the story is more than a creepy internet conspiracy. It's an explanation into how humans have always told stories about crossing into parallel dimensions, shadow worlds, and places we're not supposed to go. Maybe it's just a game. Or maybe, just maybe, it's a key to somewhere else unknown to the everyday person. The rules. In no way, shape, or form am I suggesting anybody go out and actually perform or play this game. Complex sequence of events. Only few have actually ventured and tried, and numerous have really just wondered about. Stumped by the sequence, failed to enter the game. It's that simple. Here's the guide on how to play the elevator game. To begin, the player must be in a building. with at least 10 floors. You must be completely alone in the elevator the entire time. The steps. Enter the elevator alone. Press the 4th floor. Go to the 2nd floor next. Go to the 6th floor. Once you reach the 6th floor, go to the 2nd floor again. Go to the 10th floor. Go to the 5th floor. Stop. At the 5th floor, a woman may enter. Many purport this is a guide to the other side, validating that you have passed the beginning stages of the button sequence and may now enter the other realm. The most important step: do not look at her. Do not talk to her. Try not to acknowledge the entity. Just know you are on your way. Finally, press the 1st floor. Just like in an interactive video game, you have a choice of 2 possibilities, 2 outcomes. If the elevator goes down or the doors open and refuse to close, leave immediately. Either something is preventing you from playing the game, maybe a past loved one who is trying to protect you, or the game has just ended. If the elevator goes up, you are entering the other world. Congratulations. The elevator should take you straight to the 10th floor. Within a minute in this realm, and time begins to move at a very rapid and different pace. Things begin to get hazy, foggy, almost like a dream. Longer on floor number 10, the less you can distinguish between reality and other realm. When you arrive at the top of the doors, open to a dimension resembling ours, but almost a mirror or backwards version. Dim-lit group of beings, chattering with no movements, almost frozen in time. Sometimes it feels empty, no people, no sounds at all. Lights are off, as if you've fallen into a void in time. Some claim you see a red cross or strange markings outside where there were none before, with the feelings of being watched. If this is the case, something unknowingly guided you here to trap you on purpose. In that case, perhaps going back is no longer an option. Now that you've had your fun, I think it's time that we return, if you're able to do so. To get back, repeat the button sequence in reverse. You must end up on the 1st floor again. If at any point the elevator tries to take you higher again, cancel the ritual and start over. Do not exit on the wrong floor. If you faint or become disoriented, you may wake up at home. Some say you'll never be sure if it's your real world or not. It almost tricks you into believing it was all a dream. Discuss some origin stories of the elevator game, because I like to do background work and really delve into the topics in which I'm talking about and where the game said to begin or start. The legend ties into themes and parallel dimensions. The game is believed to originated in South Korea, circulating through online forums. But the earliest known version comes from Japan in 2008. Describes the basic sequence of floors to press. And even mentioned the infamous woman on the 5th floor. But that's it. No return path, no instructions on how to come back. Just a ritual that ended with the elevator rising to the 10th floor. By 2011, the story spread to Korean forums. These versions added the return and cancel instructions that most people know today. They also introduced more haunting details. Electronics failing in the other world, glowing red crosses you might see outside. From there, translations into English forums and blogs around 2011 and 2012 gave the elevator game its international legs, with interest peaking in 2014. That's why you'll sometimes hear it described as a Japanese legend, other times as Korean. In truth, it passed through both cultures, picking up new rules and imagery along the way. A tragic accident in Tokyo made headlines. An elevator malfunctioned, rising with its doors open, harming passengers. It symbolized the uncanny danger of elevators, ordinary spaces that can suddenly become death traps. No stretch to imagine how this fear can fuel a ritual about elevators becoming gateways to another world. Legend ties into themes of parallel dimension, liminal spaces, one of my favorite topics. Why elevators? One clue might lie in true life events. Of course, no discussion of the elevator game can escape the tragic story of Elisa Lam. In 2013, surveillance footage of her acting erratically in an elevator went viral, and countless theories linked her behavior to the elevator game. Even elevator industry blogs and streaming documentaries were covering this topic. The event actually made the leap into pop culture. In 2023, Shudder released a film called Elevator Game, which dramatized the ritual and the 5th floor woman. Netflix 2021 had a docuseries, Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. This rekindled public interest. Tying Lam's story back into the ecosystem of urban legends. Investigators, coroner reports, and later documentaries confirmed her death was accidental. It was tied to her bipolar disorder, not a supernatural game. It's important to say this. Connecting her death directly to the elevator game fictionalizes a real disastrous occurrence, to say the least. But no one truly knows. Lam was horrifyingly found in a rooftop water tank at Cecil Hotel. It still haunts me to this day thinking about that story. The details are shocking and literally something out of my darkest nightmares. Bloggers, YouTubers, reporters, and even shows like Travel Channel's Ghost Adventures have all flocked to the Cecil Hotel in hopes of discovering a missing link to this story. Onlookers also spotted similarities between FX's American Horror Story Hotel, and the eerily similar design layout of the setting and the Hotel Cecil. Wondering if the storytelling had any truth and if the writers knew something we don't. Paying homage to the hotel's supernatural capabilities of harvesting spirits to keep the dated location running and in business. Hiding any controversial incidences that may have occurred. Let me know what you think of the elevator game.
The Cecil Hotel definitely has a very dark history to it. Over time, the place decided to rebrand itself, and it is now called the Stay on Main. It's supposed to be a apartment residential living facility, but it kept changing hands over the years. It lay dormant, so to speak, until Ghost Adventures came here to do their show. And now, I was talking to the security guard up front. He said that people come here in droves to get pictures of this place. People have been breaking in. Again, private property, no trespassing. Up until the documentary came out, they didn't have this paper on here so you can see inside the doors. But I guess this is the shot that everybody wants to see, isn't it? Shot of the Hotel Cecil head on, the marquee, and obviously it now says Stay on Main. As we work our way up, you can see how tall and how menacing this place looks. Wild.
My final thoughts on this game. They're really speaking about more than just like hitting a few buttons and messing around. It amplified real world tragedies going on, and it was sealed into pop culture. It sits at the crossroads of folklore and the internet's endless imagination. Whether it's a simple ghost story, a cautionary tale about liminal spaces, or a mirror reflecting our collective fear, the elevator game continues to hold the door open, daring anybody brave enough to step inside. Don't forget to drop a comment below, support the channel. Let me know if you're liking this little series that I put together. I'm working so hard at it. I'm gonna leave you with this interesting TikTok of a local creator in Los Angeles.
So I'm at a photo studio right now, and I looked outside and look what I see. I see Hotel Cecil. Oh my goodness, even from a distance, this just looks so good. No way, you been the entire time? Yeah, bro. You need to try these glasses on though. Some people don't think it's real, but like... I'm at the Hotel Cecil right now with my AI glasses, and what is this? I am tripping right now, like literally right in front of me. AI glasses, about to check out the Hotel Cecil. Ready? Let's put them on. Some things just never change out here, man. I don't know, some people are saying that it's not like scary or haunted in here, but these AI glasses really say otherwise. During the day with my AI glasses, it always scares me every single time. Sure enough, here, I really don't want to come back tomorrow night, but that's what we got to see. That's what we're going to see, alright? I am terrified. Back at the Hotel Cecil with my AI glasses, we're about to put them on and view the world through the eyes of AI. Alright, we're walking in. Here we go. Back at the Hotel Cecil with my AI glasses. That is definitely a portal. I'm really thinking about going inside and checking it out, but I don't know. I'm kind of second guessing myself. I might come back another day. So I'm back with my AI glasses, about to check out the Hotel Cecil. Please let me know down in the comments where you think I should go next. I will go wherever the top comment says. Every time I put the AI glasses on and I look at the Hotel Cecil, I see the same demon that lives in it. I wonder what it looks like inside. Get me to 10,000 follows, or we're gonna go inside.